Welcome to the Review Club, a place where we review the most popular pieces of media. Here, you can expect a variety of different reviews, ranging from podcasts to TV shows to films and much more. I'm your host, Juliana Cristiano, and in our second episode, we're reviewing the first episode of the You Technology Plus Identity podcast, The Algorithm of My Heart. We'll go in depth about how online dating can reveal more about ourselves than we thought. Without further ado, let's jump into the review. This entire podcast is hosted by Claire Evans and revolves around the intersection of technology, humanity, and identity. The first episode, Algorithm of My Heart, talks about love in the time of technology, specifically about dating apps and platforms. By putting oneself out on an online platform like Tinder or Bumble, it gives the user the opportunity to self-reflect on who they are as a person and what they desire in life and in a relationship. Over the past couple of decades, the media has warped our idea of dating and falling in love. However, with online dating, you're able to pinpoint what you're looking for, compromise with others, and make choices, which makes it a lot more effective to meet people of your liking. Online dating also forces you to stand out against the numerous other users on the platform, who all have the same intentions and profiles. The podcast speaks about the sociology of online dating and also includes other guests' opinions on dating apps to give the audience an idea of its effectiveness. Online dating helps the user to discover how they want to be viewed on the platform, as well as what their intentions and desires are. Online platforms are the perfect place to show your individuality, personality, and qualities. However, according to sociologist Jess Carbino, people are bad at presenting themselves to others online. Online dating helps us to appreciate self-representation, which is the way we control how we're viewed by the world. Self-representation is extremely important on dating apps because it gives the user the chance to show how interesting and unique they are to the million other users with the same intentions. In a romantic context, this concept can help establish connections between other users with similar personalities and qualities, and lets us construct quote-unquote new identities that are appealing to other individuals. This podcast develops the theme of identity because it educates people as to how one can use a dating platform to express their individuality and learn how they're perceived by others. If used correctly, online dating platforms are also a place where people can self-reflect on who they are as individuals. On many dating platforms like Tinder or Bumble, it requires the user to share what they want in a relationship and what type of partner they're looking for. But in order to do so, Jess Carbino explains that the user must learn how to compromise and understand that no matter how many expectations they list on their profiles, they need to accept their own imperfections and weaknesses before evaluating others. Dating platforms are an easy way to gain a better understanding of who you are, how you think about yourself, and the characteristics that define you. Overall, the first episode of the You Technology and Identity podcast demonstrates how modern-day technology on online platforms can be used in learning more about our identities. And that pretty much sums up the second episode of our podcast. If you liked what you heard, be sure to subscribe to our podcast on Spotify to stay notified about all our upcoming episodes. I also want to give a big shout out to Frank Rawell for producing the music. We'll see you next time on the Review Club.